Welcome back to some Trails of Cold Steel 2. It's your boy Akris. In last part, it popped off, man. It was non-stop hype. We got a chance to see Duvally again. If you don't know, I really do adore Duvally a lot. She's just funny and cute, almost in an innocent way. And then we ran into probably the biggest menace that we've come across yet. Because the way Sharon was hyping him up and just the power that he displayed while holding back was enough to make you realize that this guy right here is a problem. And that's Mick Byrne, the almighty conflagration. He's going to be an issue. I honestly don't know how we're going to deal with him whenever that time comes. But I just fear for anybody that has to fight him when he's going all out. I don't even want to think about that shit. That shit was already too hot for us. We had to get the hell out of the kitchen. We had to get out of there. Anyway, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm doing alright. But I wanted to play some trails, man. I gotta keep the grind going. Thus, they left for the Phoenix Wings to recover from exhaustion that had built up over the past few days. Thanks to the manager's kindness, they had the building largely to themselves. So they enjoyed a relaxing dinner and soak in the springs. After agreeing that they would discuss what to do next the following afternoon, they returned to their rooms to sleep. Hey, we needed that rest. And we needed to hit the hot springs. Because my goodness, we need to cool down after what was just displayed the other day. Damn, my boy by himself? Where's Elliot and Gaius at? Aki is useless. It's so peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep by now. We might have spent all our time apart in different ways. All with different things on our minds. But now we're finally back together as a class. Hey, we're back. Class 7 is back. In the flesh, man, even with instructor Sarah and Sharon. We got our maid and our instructor. It wasn't easy getting this far, but we have one less thing to worry about now. Elise! My sweet baby sister, man. Yo, where is she? I'm ready to kill everybody over Elise, man. Just go ahead and make my hit list right now. I don't care what name is on there. And I owe it all to Elise's support and encouragement. It's thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Hang in there, Elise. Hang in there, you two. I'm sorry, I'll never get over that shit. That was hilarious, bro. That was so out of place. I don't know what made Ring say that, but never say it again. I'll bring you and Princess Alphen back safely. I promise. And when I do, I'll be sure to thank you again for giving me all I needed to come as far as I have. We still have to sit down and discuss what we're going to do from here on out too. Can we even figure something like that out by tomorrow? I've got to bring at least some ideas to the table, but what? I'm happy we're together again, but we've got a lot to decide about our future, and it's something we need to decide as a team. The crew, man. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and problems to conquer, but each of them faced what they were given head on. We ended up apart, but no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the circumstances they were dealt. Thinking back on our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was Oh, we got options. I'm sorry, guys. If you know me, and you've been around for a while, you already know why I'm apologizing. I have to see everything, bro. There's no way I can go past. Look at all of this. You guys mean to tell me you want me to miss out on all this dialogue? Come on, get real. Obviously, the one I'll probably save is our girl Elisa. So I guess normally I always just start with other people. But you know what? I think I'll start with the one I'm going to keep. And then I'll save a new file and then I'll reload and start doing all that other stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna cut out 90% of all that, the pointless stuff that's leading up to it, the scene. Just for you guys' sake. But let's go ahead and start with Elisa. I think it would have to be Elisa. She blamed herself more than anyone about how we parted ways in Trista. I could see how worried she was for me. Even now, I'm sure she's worried about her mother and the Reinford company. But she's still putting everyone else first, just like she always does. She did all she could to bring us together again. I wish I could be like her. I wish I could be that strong. You're strong, alright. It's just your mental
are you
isn't.
there?
But honestly, once his mental gets right, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Elisa? I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
There's no need to shout.
She's so cute.
I actually already knew that you were here. I'd asked the manager beforehand. So I thought now might be a good time to talk with you.
A little one-on-one with Elisa.
Pardon?
Hey, anybody else jamming out right now?
There's really nothing like a warm bath on a cold winter's day.
Yeah, you said it.
Gazing up at the night sky, feeling the warmth of the spring coursing through your whole body, this is such bliss.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of year to relax in the springs, too.
You sure as hell don't seem like you're relaxed. Yeah, calm down.
But both of us bathing in here together is really, really not a good idea.
I honestly don't get why it's a big deal, but okay.
Doesn't it bother you even a little? The two of us here alone feels kind of... I don't know.
What's the big deal? I'm covered up, aren't I?
Literally.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't stare so hard, though.
Yeah, hard not to.
I might have managed to pluck up the courage to come in here, but it's still kind of embarrassing.
Well... I wasn't doing it on purpose. Sorry. But what made you need to pluck up the courage to come in here to begin with? You said you wanted to talk. Anything in particular?
Well, I just wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Thank me for what?
Yeah, honestly, man, you have done quite a bit. Even just setting out, with Celine to gather everyone up. Despite all the mental stuff you've been going through. Hell, your sister got taken away. Your father was nearly killed.
I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
You have, though. And for everything, really. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again.
No.
And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to Nord to get me.
We would do that anytime.
Maybe we can't be here with Crow, but because of you, the rest of us are back together again.
That's sad, man. The Crow shit will forever always be sad.
Because of me? That's not true. Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
I knew you'd say that.
Of course, we all know. We all know what he's gonna say. He'll praise anyone, but he won't really give himself any credit.
Still, I feel like Class 7 is what it is because you're at its center. We had faith that you get back up on your feet and fight, and it's because you followed through that we've come this far. I'm not the only one who feels that way either. So, thank you, Reen.
Yeah, there's a laugh.
Oh, come on! Knock it off with the laughing! It wasn't easy to come here and say all of this, you know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true.
That's why you listen to your sister.
I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me.
And of course they were. Did you see their reactions when you show up? My goodness.
It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this
You're
time.
blind. You said it. You said it, brother.
So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Well, I can accept that. And now that you know, I don't want you to ever forget it. We've been through so much together, Reen. We have a bond so strong, nothing can ever break it.
You damn right, Elisa.
Don't worry, I won't forget. Now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the academy one day.
Man, just thinking about the academy days feels like so long ago, man.
As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. So, let's give it everything we've got.
Of course.
What a lovely night, man. It's the perfect night for some shit like this. Your bond with Elisa strengthened. That was a nice little moment. ಠ12 on Sunday. Ymir rest day. Uh-oh, look at Maple in purple. Maple's probably getting scolded. We'll be scared to bet that 50 mirror on it. Okay, our meeting in the Phoenix Wings cafeteria isn't until this afternoon, which means I've got plenty of time to figure out what we can do beforehand. Maybe it'd help to ask the others about what's on their minds too. Yeah, sounds like a plan. We receive bonding points. This time, Laura, Emma, Eustace, and Sarah have 2 bonding events, each that can be viewed instead of 1. Okay, so they got 2. Huh. Talking of one of these characters after viewing their first bonding event will allow you to view their second. Instructor Sarah, Class 7 homeroom teacher, formerly an A-rank bracer known as Purple Lightning. Yo, look at how cute Sarah is, my goodness. Look at our boy, the bastard child of Duke Alberea, always conducts himself with pride, which can annoy others. I think it would have to be Elliot. He must have been worried sick about his dad and Fiona, but he never let that stop him once. He's probably still worried too, even now. We have no idea where Fiona is. And yet he's never let it show once. His smile's brighter than ever. Late night chats with the bro.
Well, I heard you leaving your room, so I figured I'd follow and see what's up.
And it's cool because he's the first friend too.
got room for one more?
Of course. Come on in.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
Well, now you know. We're friends, and our bond is stronger than you know. I hope you never forget that. I know I won't.
A day one real one, man. I always gotta rock out for my boy. I think it would have to be Laura. We may not know where her father is, but she bravely stood up and defended Legram in his place to the best of her ability. And that couldn't have been easy for her with how worried she must be. Not once did she let her worry stop her from doing what needed to be done. She proudly fought to protect her home.
You don't have to apologize, Reen. I should have checked if someone else was inside before coming in.
Are you saying you had no idea he was in here?
Truth be told, I was thinking the same thing. I thought it would be empty by now. Still, this might make for the perfect chance to sit and talk, no? Well, I am modestly covered, so I don't think there's a problem, per se. Although I'd prefer if you didn't look at me quite so pointedly.
Laura's cute.
It's embarrassing for me to be here too, I hope you realize.
True.
I see. In that case, be sure that you never forget what I said. We've been through so much together. The bonds formed between us will not be so easily broken.
I think it would have to be Machias. He was doing everything he could over in Keldip to find us, using all the contacts he had to make our reunion a reality. And he did it all the while the capital was occupied, with no idea where his father was too. It must have been so hard. But he stayed responsible as ever and redoubled his efforts alongside Elliot and Fee.
Well, I noticed you leaving your room, so I thought I'd tag along and see what's up. Mind if I join you?
Go ahead.
Sure, go right ahead.
Hey, I'm not supposed to laugh, damn it. I'll admit that may be an overdramatic way of putting it, but I don't think you're in any position to criticize.
Nah, facts.
Oh, right.
He's like, bullshit.
Well, as long as you understand now, we didn't become friends overnight, but since then, we've all formed a bond that won't be so easily broken. Don't forget that.
I think it would have to be Emma. All this time, she's been fighting alone, unable to tell any of us her true identity or why she was doing what she did. It must have been so hard on her. Did she feel like an outsider? What was it like never being able to ask for our support? And yet she did all she could to fulfill her duties as a witch while being a loyal and kind classmate to us. Now let me ask you, for the Emma lovers especially, are you a glasses on or off kind of guy? Me personally, I prefer with the glasses.
No, you shouldn't have to do that. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that anyone was in here. Still, this might be the perfect chance for us to sit down and talk. I see what you mean. Still, I'm modestly covered, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. I'd appreciate it if you didn't stare at me so much, however.
The expressions are so adorable, man.
Although, I can't blame you too much. I'm the one who decided to come in to begin with.
It's true.
Please don't laugh. It took a lot of courage to come in here and tell you that, you know.
Irene Schwarzer, the guy that laughs in girls' faces after they've been completely honest with him. What a sicko.
Oh, I see. Our bonds are stronger than you realize. They won't be broken so easily, Reen.
Yes, that's the person that tried to dip off and leave, Emma. Very funny.
I hope you never forget that.
I think it would have to be Eustace. He belongs to one of the 4 great houses, and yet he used that position to search for our whereabouts instead. Considering how important his father and brother are in the Noble Alliance, that couldn't have been an easy decision for him. He was never willing to compromise his sense of responsibility, and he tried to find his own path to believe in instead.
I might have been, but I noticed you leaving your room, so I thought I'd see what you were up to.
Now this guy was snooping.
Would you mind if I joined you? I'm not sure laughing is the most appropriate reaction. Especially since you're always the one making us listen to those ridiculously florid speeches with a straight face.
Talk your shit, uses. That's exactly what he does. Think it would have to be Fee. She made the most of her experience as the former Jaeger to support Machias and Elliot in their efforts. It must have been really difficult for her, considering members of her old corps are working with the Noble Alliance now. She fought her hardest to protect her new family, our class, even if it meant opposing her old one.
No need for that. I came because I heard you were here from the manager anyway.
The one thing about her is she's just straight up, straightforward. That's the kind of quality I like in people, because I'm very blunt myself. I appreciate this.
Why would I be? When I was in the Corps, we'd sometimes all get into a hot spring together.
Yeah, it was having a blast. Wasn't even thinking about shit.
The guys and the girls.
Point taken. She did say that they were all like one big family.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't supposed to be funny.
Yeah, he's been having a bit of a little laughing issue these last few times we've done this.
Maybe a little overblown, but not half as cheesy as some of the things you've said.
Yeah, they're all on his ass.
Oh, well, make sure you don't forget it. We're all friends. And that's not gonna change anytime soon.
No, I think it would have to be Gaius. He must have been horrified and scared when the flames of war threatened his beloved homeland. But he never ran away. He did all he could to protect Nord. Now he's doing the same for the Empire, even though it means leaving his family behind once again.
Well, I noticed you leaving your room, so I thought I'd see what you were up to. Do you mind if I join you? You created your own wind, carved out your own path, and we believed in you every step of the way.
Hey, it wouldn't be a Gaius talk if he didn't say something about the wind.
I guess that might have been a slightly overblown way of putting it.
This dude just started laughing in his face.
Although, if anything, I think I might have gotten that habit from you.
Hell, everyone did at this point.
I see. The bond we all share won't be broken so easily. Of that, I'm certain. I hope you'll never forget that.
I think it would have to be Milliam. She might be a member of the intelligence division, but that didn't stop her from fighting for the people of the Highlands. She must be really concerned about what happened to Lecter and Chancellor Osborne after all this happened. But you wouldn't know it from looking at her. She's still the same energetic member of our class that she's always been. Little Millie, come out.
Heidi-ho, Rena Rooney!
Heidi-ho is crazy in this day and age. Don't ever say that again, Milliam. That shit is terrifying.
Milliam!
Look at Milliam. He's so damn cute, man. It makes me laugh. You're something else, Milliam. Look at her little face.
I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
She always looks so, like, I can't really describe her expression, but it's very intense. Like, it's like a madness. Some sort of madness behind her face, like her expression. It's like she's, like, are you really happy, Billy? Or are you forcing it? Like, is there something on your mind to tell us?
Aw, why would you want to do that?
But nah, she's cute.
I came in because the manager told me you were here.
really?
Oh, things getting too steamy for you?
Look at her expression.
Aw, don't worry. I know it's not every day you get to share a bath with a sexy, tall drink of water like me.
Oh boy, I have news for you. And unfortunately, it's bad news, Milliam.
Or do you want to hang out with Sarah or Emma instead? Can't blame you because they both got big boot.
That's true. That's true, I'm right there with you.
Nope, that is not what I'm saying at all.
It might not be what he's saying. That's certainly what I'm saying.
You really know how to make people jump through hoops.
Aw, you're laughing.
Damn. Yeah, she is not amused.
I was trying so hard to be all serious and moving for once, too.
No. Well, you were. You got me.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but hey, as long as you're not laughing at me. Sounds like something you should keep in mind, though. It's true that we're all thinking of you, always. We're bound together in a way that can't be easily broken.
I think it would have to be ťÄLove. The one and only, man. That's my boy right there in the flesh. Elise and Princess Alphen wouldn't have made it to Ymir to begin with if Prince Oliver hadn't asked him to help. And then he saved me from danger at the last moment when I encountered that magic knight in the mountains too. I'm really fortunate to have someone like him watching my back, especially when I'm sure he's busy with bracer business.
Come on, I'm still young. You think I'd hit the hay this early? Mind if I join you?
What is ťÄLove? In his early 20s or something?
No, you sure can't. And I could get used to this, all right. Oh, yeah, kinda overdue and maybe a little out of nowhere, but congrats on making it this far. Doing what you set out to do.
Hey, I appreciate that, ťÄLove. And honestly, we couldn't have did it without you. Like, seriously.
Little out of nowhere is right. What brought this on?
You've been through a hell of a ride since everything went down back in Trista, but you've gotten through it all just fine. Not only that, you managed to get all of your old classmates and Sarah back together again.
True. Man, that Sarah one was a surprise, though. I did not expect to see her. That caught me off guard completely.
That wouldn't have happened if not for you. So, as someone who's been watching over you for a while now, I think you deserve a pat on the back for all you've done.
Hey.
What? Did I overdo it? Well, don't sweat it too much if it bothers you, I guess.
You didn't overdo it, man.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then make sure you don't forget. The friendships you've made aren't the kind that can be broken easily. That goes without saying between us, too, I'll have you know.
And what a real one, man. This is my guy, I'm telling y'all. Hey, shout out to ťÄLove, man.
Don't worry, I won't forget.
I think it would have to be Captain Claire. It was surprising to find she and the Railway Military Police had been helping out the 4th Armored Division. Given that the Chancellor she served is gone, I wouldn't be surprised if she was feeling lost right now. And yet you wouldn't be able to tell it from looking at her. She did all she could to help defend the village from the attack.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that. You were here first, after all. Truth be told, I didn't think anyone else would be here so late either.
Yo, it's a few people having this sort of, thought process.
Still, while a meeting like this may purely be a coincidence, it could also be a good chance for us to sit and have a nice talk. Regardless, it's pretty cold out here, so I'm getting in before I get any colder.
That aside, I mean, it's an honor to have the chance to share the spring with a lady like you, but...
There's no need to be so flustered.
Yeah, dude is tripping up over his words and everything.
It wasn't all that long ago that I was a Thor student myself, you know. Just think of me as another classmate.
Alright, thinking of you as another classmate is kind of crazy.
And fellow classmates help wash each other's backs. So how about it? Would you like me to help wash yours?
No, that's quite all right. And besides, underclassmen are the ones who are supposed to help wash the upperclassmen's backs, so that makes no sense.
Oh yeah, time to get the rubbing Claire's back. Let's wash it.
I mean, not that I specifically want to or anything. I just, I...
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be teasing you like this, should I? Not when I stayed in to offer you my congratulations.
Thank you? May I ask what for?
I think you've earned it after all you've done. I've been impressed by you time and time again ever since we met.
Oh, that's a big ass compliment.
You should be proud of what you've achieved, Reen.
No, look at Claire.
Reen?
Yeah, she's like, what's wrong with this fucking psychopath? Laughing like this.
I'm sorry, did I say something strange?
No, trust me, you're not the strange one.
If laughing at yourself helps, then by all means. But I don't think you need to beat yourself up over it.
Something he has to hear constantly, I'm afraid.
Still, it wouldn't hurt to always keep those thoughts at the back of your mind in the future. You've forged many amazing friendships since all this began, and they're not the kinds that can be easily broken. That goes for me, too.
I'll be sure to always remember.
I think it would have to be Sharon, our lovely maid. She sensed that Elisa was in danger in Nord and wasted no time in coming to her aid. She might be shrouded in mystery and a member of Ouroboros, who definitely don't seem to be our allies. But she always put us first, even if it meant fighting against them. Hopefully she continues to do so. The fact that she still has her little maid thing on her head is hilarious.
That won't be necessary. In fact, you're the reason I stopped by. Please, would you allow me the pleasure of washing your back for you?
She's very forward.
Excuse me? What's Elisa going to say when she finds out?
Not to worry, Master Reen. Lady Elisa will be none the wiser about any of this. For now, in this moment, simply think of me as your very own personal maid.
Personal maid? Yeah, Sharon says some of the craziest stuff sometimes, man.
Should you require anything of me, do tell. I will do anything that you so desire.
The teasing is next level, man.
Anything?
No, you're getting drawn into it. Don't fall for the bait, Ring.
No, I'm fine, honestly.
I'm fine.
My apologies. Your reactions are so charming. I can't help but tease you. The reason I came here is perfectly simple. I'd like to offer you my congratulations for all that you've done in the last few weeks.
Thank you, thank you.
You would?
As such, I think you're well deserving of praise. Master Reen, I do apologize if I caused any offense, but did I say something inappropriate? Is that so? In that case, I hope you'll always keep those thoughts in mind in the future.
I love the way she speaks. I don't know what it is about. I don't know. I just like it.
The kinds of bonds you have with those who care about you are too strong to be easily severed. And I do include the bond between us in that statement.
Of course, Class 7 ain't what it is without our lovely maid. Everyone has a bond with you, Sharon. I think it would have to be Instructor Sarah. Without her intervention, I'm sure our encounter with those terrifying society members would have ended very differently. She's always been there watching over us, even when we don't realize it. Her lifestyle might not exactly be one to take after, but she's always there when we need her. Honestly, it's kind of funny seeing you say that of all people, Ring. I feel like you're more like her than you probably think.
No, don't worry about it. I thought the same exact thing, actually. A little late night one-on-one bonding with one of my precious students doesn't sound so bad, actually. And it's freezing out here, so I'm hopping in.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, there must not be any booze anywhere, cause yeah, you're drunk, guys. You would be drinking right about now.
temperature's just right. Sitting back in a spring like this with a bottle of warm, strong stuff would be heaven right about now.
Yeah, of course she was gonna bring it up.
What's the big deal? I'm all covered up, aren't I? Although, I guess any boy your age would feel a tad flustered sharing a hot spring with an older, beautiful woman like me.
I'm not gonna lie, me at the age that Rena is here, I don't think I'd be flustered, I'd be more excited.
I hope there aren't any naughty fantasies going through that little head of yours.
Because I'm telling you, man, once I realized when I was about the age that Rena is, or a little, I think I was a little younger, I might have been like 14 or 15. That was when it hit me, when I realized that I kept finding myself being more interested in my teachers than any girl that I was with. I was kind of like, That was when I realized what I was into. I believe I told this story before, but yeah.
Oh, please don't ask me that.
Well, I'll spare you another round of teasing for now. I stuck around to praise you, not to make you uncomfortable.
Well, you probably managed to do both.
You did?
You've done a really good job making it this far and doing what you have. You've had it hard since we were split up, but you've hung in there and made it through.
Sarah's also one of those people that I can listen to speak forever.
And not only that, you managed to gather all of your classmates back together again from all over the country. That they're here now is all thanks to you, Reen. So I thought that as your instructor, the least I could do was praise you for what you've achieved. Hey! What's with all the laughing? Even I can sound like an actual instructor sometimes, you know.
Yeah, you do sometimes. You are right about the sometimes.
Aha! So that's it. Well, in that case, make sure you don't ever forget it. The bonds you have with the people who care about you won't be broken easily, and I'd know, because I'm one of those people.
The wink. This woman right here is dangerous.
I'll be sure not to.
Alright, it's a new day, and that's simply because yesterday I recorded the hot spring stuff. And unfortunately, I was very, I don't want to say just disappointed about it, but I'm not even kidding. 80% of the dialogue was exactly the same for everyone. So now I'm trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do? Because I had planned on, you know, showing all of them. I went through all of it. And I was thinking it was going to be different, but they mostly said the same thing. So I think what I might do is I might do a lot of cuts. I might do a lot of cuts and just keep the parts where they said something semi-different and just kind of keep those parts in. I don't know, man. This is the first time I kind of feel really let down by Trails. Like I expected. Who's in here? Lisa. We're gonna avoid speaking to anyone with a marker for now. But yeah, I expected like completely different dialogue, new events, but some of them was funny. Like they had a funny comment or remark or whatever. So if you see any of the cuts that I put in for the hot springs prior to, you know, this, before you get to this section, because I'm just going to combine them into one video, you'll see what I mean. But I'm not going to keep all of it in there because it's pointless. I think half the time I was genuinely just sitting there to the point where I started saying the dialogue for Ring before he said it. And then I had to hear him laugh about fucking a million times. That was rough. That was rough, man. Anyway, let's do our daily chatting session where we speak to everyone. His recovery is coming along nicely, but the battle isn't over yet. He still needs to rest as much as he can. There's no medicine more effective than time. Father Bernard is always so dependable when it comes to medical care. I feel like I'm back to my old self again, which means it's about time I got out of bed and returned to business as usual. I'd strongly advise against that. You still need rest. And while I'm sure you're feeling out of shape from all the bed rest, I'd also advise against going out hunting. But when can I go out hunting again? Your injuries were so great we could have lost you. For peace of mind, I'd like you to keep an eye on your condition for another week. A whole week? Well, if we must. His passion for hunting is still as strong as ever, I see. I can't deny my disappointment, but if Father Bernard says I must, then I have little choice in the matter. But the minute I'm in the clear to hunt, I'll be bringing home a massive wild boar to celebrate. Count on it, Ring. Some boar meat, huh? I guess this is gonna be Mother. You'll be meeting with your classmates today, yes? Yeah, there are a few things we need to cover before going forward. Plus we need to talk about Elise and the princess too. That determination in your eyes is so like your father's. No matter what path you choose to follow, always know that you have our support. Just remember to take care of yourself, alright? I will, I promise. I'm relieved to see your classmates are safe and well. It's clear as day that you won't stop at helping only them, however. Everyone you've met, students from the academy, your instructors, all the citizens from all the towns you visited. They've all left their mark on you, and I know you want to help them as much. I couldn't be more proud of you, Ring. No. It's too sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. See what's going on in Ymir. Oh, we got Fee with Beatrix. Lore over there. Lord Teo's condition improvement has no doubt caused Arthur to perk up as well. He truly loves his master, I can tell you that. I'll have to be sure to keep him well brushed for when Lord Teo is fit to ride him again. Patrolling his territory and slaying dangerous monsters are all important duties of a ruling lord. And I'm sure Lord Teo will soon be ready to resume doing so. Hold on just a while longer, Arthur. It's Angelica's orbital bite. I'll have to take good care of this in Angelica's place. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness, I have never noticed that this was Mishi. Make a wishy with Mishi. Boy Alf. Mr. Gizmo's an amazing craftsman. All he needs is some wood and he can fix just about anything. You know, like how he patched up our roofs when they were charred? He even fixed the open air bath. Come to think of it, there are a lot of really cool guys in Ymir. It's like everyone here is really good at something. I can't figure out who I want to be like the most. ಠಃLove is pretty cool too. Even the grown-ups who visit Ymir are amazing. How am I supposed to figure out who I want to be like the most? Yeah, ಠಃLove is that guy. Yeah, honestly, why not? To the surprise of no one, my wife ended up ordering a ton of useless junk. Again. His order's highlights include some castanets and a shaved ice mark. I can't imagine anyone actually buying them, so I just tossed them into the storehouse. I really don't know what goes through her head sometimes. She could be surprisingly sharp when she wants to be. Most of the time. More than anything, I just wish she'd stop ordering things that won't sell. It's a waste of money. You're complaining to the wrong person, my friend. There's Sharon. Look at Sharon's little cute self. My mate can't be this cute. No new Imperial Chronicle, huh? I saw young Eustace in front of the store not long ago. He's such a handsome young man, isn't he? He can spend as long as he likes out there if you ask me. It's good to see all of your other classmates back too. Although I still feel like someone's missing. Am I imagining things? Crow, man. It's Crow. That someone won't be gone for long though. We'll bring him back. Add details. It's wonderful to have so many customers. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm doing alright. You know, got things going on, but nothing too bad. Morning, Rain. You got a meeting today, right? Yeah, Class 7's finally back together again. So we need to just hash out what we're gonna do from here on out. Makes sense. You know, hearing you talk like this makes me think Doris was exactly what you needed. It's nice seeing you so focused, but don't get so caught up in your thoughts that you forget to take a break now and then. Sure, it's just planning, but that's the easy part. What comes next is the tough part. You need to find some time to relax, okay? Got it. Don't worry, I will. Your class is all back together, huh? I'm happy for you, Rain. And now that the cable car's running again, I'll be able to take you guys to the bottom of the mountain if you need it. Just say the word if there's anything I can do to help you guys out. You got Millium. Look at little Millie. And Claire. I wonder what Elise and Princess Halfin are up to right now. I'd like to believe they're safe and unharmed, but I can't say I have that much faith in the Alliance. I just wish we could hear something about them. Rumor, fact, anything. I wonder if they're in prison somewhere like it seems His Majesty is. The more time that passes without us hearing anything, the more worried I get. Honestly, I don't think anything's happened to them. Something happened to Alphen, boy. This whole damn country will be flipped upside down. And then they need Elise. Because they're gonna try to bring in Ring. She's bait. And there's Kiki. Was that Celine? Oh, it is. She's with Emma. You found all your classmates now, right? Good news, good news. And you know what we do during good times, right? We drink. Give old Gerald a toast to Reed's classmates. Maybe if that was genuinely what you were celebrating, but you just want an excuse to drink, I know you do. Damn it, you got me. Some things never change. I really am happy you found them all, Ringy. Now we just need young lady Elisa back too. Here's to finding her soon too. Cheers. Hey there. Congrats on finally getting all your classmates back together. Glad to see they're all safe too. Like they ever seem like the kind of people who go down easily. Yeah, you're right. The hard part's still yet to come though. We might all finally be reunited, but now we need to sit down and decide what it is we need to do to make a difference. Well, good luck with that. By the way, completely unrelated, do you mind if I ask you a small favor? A favor? It's not often you ask favors of me. You see, we got a noble called Annabelle staying here at the moment. Hey, my girl. It's my girl right there. What's wrong with Annabelle though? What happened? But I haven't seen her since she left to go fishing yesterday. She hasn't came back at all? Since yesterday? What the hell? Probably turned into a fucking block of ice by now. She's been gone for a whole day. That's right. You'd always seem to be crazy about her fishing, but this is the first time she's been gone this long. It's the middle of winter too, so I'm a bit worried about her. If you're free, I'd really appreciate it if you went to look for her. Yeah, I can help you out there. Our discussion isn't until a bit later. If she went out to fish, I'm guessing she's probably somewhere on the valley behind the village. That's what I figured too. The hard part's finding out how far down the path she's gone. I don't have any leads here either. I'm just going to have to comb it from top to bottom. Alright, I'll be sure to bring her back as soon as I can. Quest, Stranger Than Fishin' started. Annabelle is always fishing out along the valley, so I'm pretty sure that's where she is this time too. Where exactly though? Didn't tell you. You're gonna have to search the place from top to bottom, unfortunately. The guild should probably follow your guys' example and figure out what we're gonna do next, to be honest. Hopefully we'll be able to keep working with you guys. Might be easier now that Sarah showed up again. I'm down if you are. There we go. But yeah, leave worrying about guild stuff to us. You guys got your own stuff to take care of. Don't worry about what we so-called adults think. You guys just focus on figuring out what you want to do. When you finally do figure that out, I know for a fact it'll be something you can be proud of. My boy ಠಃLove, look at my goat, man. Tell me that ಠಃLove voice acting ain't top tier right now. It's the only person I feel confident in.
That noble was working on something in the plaza yesterday. She said she was improving her fishing tackle or something. He's pretty weird for a noble.
Oh, Annabelle.
She had a hammer and a saw out. She said she was working on improving some fishing tackle or something. He's pretty weird for a noble.
As weird as she may be, she is still our Annabelle. And we will find her. There's maple and purple.
Tidying up the storehouse is such a pain in the neck. Maple, please make sure you don't say anything like that in front of our visitors. Although I can't deny that it's true, my back's starting to hurt even. Gee, I wonder why.
Uh-oh. The beef has started about big breast. Oh man.
I sure wish I had that problem. Please, just stop. I wish she would act more like a maid sometimes. That, and I wish she could be a little more sensitive. She's always making fun of the things I'm self-conscious about.
Honestly, Purple, I hate to break it to you, but she is definitely not making fun of you. She's just flat out jealous. Even though to me, you guys look the same.
I'm so envious. She's got the size, she's got the bounce, and those alone are seriously a deadly combo. Sharon's boots are pretty impressive too, though. I wonder who's bigger between the two. Purple's clothes always makes it kinda hard to tell how busty she really is.
Yeah, that makes more sense, because you guys look the same.
But I'll find out someday. Oh, I'll find out.
I think you need to use your time for better things. I feel like you definitely got a slap or two coming your way, Maple. Oh, who's here? Oh, it's our boy. Well, he's out here playing some pool, some billiards.
I'm pleased to say the outdoor bath has been repaired at last. Gizmo made it look exactly how it used to be too. It was nice to see you enjoying it last night too. Now the Phoenix Wings can finally return to business as usual. Do come and use the baths whenever you have the chance.
Alright. Oh, there's Sarah. Looks like she's just chilling.
I saw Lord Rufus a number of times back when I worked at the palace. I even saw him learning falconry from Lord Tail at the competition in Hondo. He really seemed to be enjoying himself too. It's truly a shame that they're now on opposing sides. But never mind reminiscing, I have meals to prepare. Be sure to supply you with the finest food you may have to offer during your meeting today.
I believe Rufus spoke about something like that. Or I believe he said he came here, or he met with Ring's father before. It might have been when he was in the limo ride, right? Maybe. Could be misremembering. Anybody up here? Oh, there. Surprisingly, there is. It's Elliot, my boy. Just trying to make sure I didn't see any sparkly. Arceus.
I'm just as perplexed about what to do next as you are. I thought bouncing ideas off of Elliot might help me think of something, but again, no dice.
I'm afraid my thought process hasn't been much better. It goes without saying that saving Elise, Princess Alphen, and your dad takes top priority for me, but
we need to consider the country as a whole before we commit to something. The worst taking away our right to be selfish. Which means we need to weigh in on more than just what we want. As nice it would be to abuse Valomar's power willy-nilly. I feel like I'm beating my head against a wall here. Maybe I'll get a coffee and try to clear my mind.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Marcus. I hear what you're saying, and you're absolutely right. But I'm going to be selfish. Ain't no way in hell I'm not going to go for my sister, bro. And Alphen, guys, relax. No one's pointing a gun at my head for me to say Alphen. I truly want to go save her, more than anything. I swear. Am I the biggest Alphen hater or what? Who's here? Oh, Gaius. Yo, I will say one thing about this dude right here. He often finds himself in a church, doesn't he? I believe even when we first met him. When we first met this guy, we ran into him when he was in the church. Like, I feel like, I don't know, man. It's just kind of funny. I feel like he's tied to the church. Like, not the church, but I mean just like the church itself.
I'm so glad you were able to find all of your classmates. I should probably go around and ask them all to take care of you. You're like a younger brother to me and I love you dearly, but you have a habit of finding trouble.
Oh, it's kind of funny because she has the same name as my sister. Unless you really want to embarrass me, please don't.
Well, if you insist, I feel as though I should though. At the very least, I should ask your instructor to take good care of you on our behalf.
Seriously, don't do that. Don't make me beg here.
If you say so.
He's gonna do it anyway. That's how it be. You can beg and plead all you want to, but yeah, you're gonna do it anyway. We talked to everyone. It feels like we haven't done shit really. I mean, I guess it's because a lot of the people are, you know, our classmates, so we kind of skipped over them. Anyway, let's go look for Annabelle. Hold on. Don't you get CP? Invite friends. Did you get CP from this? Yeah, you do. Oh, look at Milliam. She looks so cute. Her and Claire. Yeah, we're gonna go look for Annabelle. We don't know what we're gonna get into. But we might as well have some CP. But she could be in danger for all we know. Let's hope that's not the case. I should call the others if I'm heading out to the valley. Let's call some friends. You know, we gotta rock out with the boy Elliot. Come on, bro. Bring Eustace. Let's bring ಠಃLove. Yeah. Let's bring the boys. Let's bring the boys. The guys. Just the guys, you know. A little bit of bro time. Just the guys.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Oh, look. Yo, you remember these things, bro? I had beef with them in Crossbell.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Wasn't it when we were at Michelin?
Let's move.
At least I think these still were the things that showed up at Michelin, right? They were all different colors. Yeah, that was a crazy little fight right there. An avian monster that gathers on snowfields, catches fish in freezing waters to eat, also uses them as weapons.
Second form.
Link up with that boy Reese's. Yeah, listen, come on, Reese.
Now! There!
Okay.
You just attack.
Sure thing.
ಠಃLove. I didn't win, huh?
Very well.
He's still on the line. So he should still get hit, right? Nice.
Sorry, that's it for you.
That's it for you. You're telling me I'm not on point.
Yes!
Energy Shell 2. launches a special recovery bullet filled with energy. It's an upgrade. I already could tell you bust don't want to admit it. I'm on point though. Annabelle, where in the world did you go? Okay, I see her. Yo, she went up really far. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. That girl is not afraid. My goodness. To be traveling solo by yourself and you're not even a fighter, you just fish? At least she's perfectly fine. I thought something had happened. Can we fish here too? She gets special privileges. This is my fucking town. This is where I live. Sorry, why am I getting offended?
Oh my, already tired? Oh yes, you certainly are. Any fish will be out there fighting all night long.
Oh, she's still chasing after the fish. I think she came across something. But maybe she ran into it. And that's why it led her all the way up here, maybe. Maybe she's seen it again.
Got you. Come on, come on, come on. Track. It took my bait and swam off. Again, why? Why, fish? Is your fishy stomach a bottomless pit of hunger?
How'd I know this was how we'd find her? Can't believe she's been fishing all night. Then again, I totally can. Excuse me, Annabelle. I think it would be best to return to Ymir and get some sleep. Considering how tired you clearly are, if you were to fall into the water, I dread to think what might happen.
Oh, hogwash. I'm so close to finally catching it. I can already taste its deliciousness, belated body. I refuse to go back empty-handed. That's simply unthinkable.
Look at her little face. Yo, Annabelle's a fishing maniac. Unbelievable. But we can't just leave her here, can we? She's so focused on fishing, she's not seeing things clearly. Is there nothing we can do? I mean, we could try to catch it. Oh, I know. What if I caught the fish that you're after in your place? Would that work for you?
Oh, a fishing battle is what you want, is it?
Yeah, he wasn't talking about a fishing battle, but that's how she's gonna take it, because she's not going to... She isn't gonna be like, yeah, I can't do it, so you do it for me. She's a fighter. Annabelle is a fishing fanatic. She's a fighter.
I'd be happy to accept. Let's see who can catch the little devil first, shall we?
That's not what I... Sure. Game on. I hope I can actually catch it. Sounds like it's a big one. Oh, we finally get fish here, but before we do that, let's talk. Can you check my points? Freeze. Annabelle, I need a new rod. I know I just got this one. Relax, guys.
Just a bit more. A bit more in your mind for the taken, Blue Devil.
Yeah, she's just about at her limit here. I should take her back before something really bad happens. Alright, let's see what we can do. See if we can catch this Blue Devil, as she's calling it. What the hell? What kind of silhouette is that? It almost looked like the fucking penguin thing we were fighting. Caught a mystery fish. Yeah, it's huge.
Did you catch it? Did you? Did you catch the mighty blue devil? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's gigantic. Come on. What is it? Oh. That's not what I was expecting to catch. You caught it. You really caught it. This is the elusive blue devil. Annabelle, you were trying to catch this damn thing? What in the world would you have done if you would have actually been able to do it? This is not the time for rejoicing. Stand back. This is clearly a monster. What? Uh-oh.
Let's wrap this up.
Please don't have Annabelle on the field.
Let's move.
The icy croaker, a giant frog-like monster living in cold areas, has caused the skin to freeze, making it as hard as rock. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Sure thing.
See if we can land a mute.
Fire!
Yeah, the animation on this is fire.
It's my turn. Keep it up,
Our
everyone.
defense up. We'll have
Very well.
uses. Noble command.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Here I go.
Hang in there, ಠಃLove. Ooh, a critical?
Now's our chance.
Let's go.
There. Crap.
You'll be alright, ಠಃLove. Yeah.
One, two.
I was about to say, don't miss. Miss, you know, you're dead.
Let's move.
I'm gonna do it.
Gather on my blade.
Gather on my blade. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's the kind of damage I like to see. A little bit of holy song.
Listen to my song of healing.
Listen to my song of healing. I'm Elliot Craig.
Suppose I should thank you.
Yeah, I haven't said that line in a while.
I'll handle this.
With this sacred treasure I summon. Stop. Nobody has any fire moves on. I gotta check my orbit stuff, man. Gotta get everybody right before we head out. Or whatever we do next. Seal 50%.
Be gone.
ADF down.
Ready to go.
Yeah, he is really going after ಠಃLove.
My turn.
Have any CP, but we got a little bit of fireball action going on.
Yeah.
Pretty good damage, honestly.
Keep it up, everyone.
Our defense up, almost shed strength.
handle this.
I'll handle this.
No rule place.
Ooh. Build him. That's all I like to see.
Activate. Let's move.
Another critical, huh?
Sorry. With pleasure.
Just because. Probably not gonna do too much damage though. I was mistaken. I did a good amount. Especially since his gear isn't even upgraded.
It's my turn.
Let's see if we get sleep.
Sweet dreams.
Is Elliot like that? He's not. He counted. Pathetic.
I'm up.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
Be gone.
Lean this on him. Oh, he's gonna die though. That's all she wrote. Pretty easy fight.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Hey.
I did it!
I did it. Anyway, it wasn't easy, but I managed to bring her back. Sounds like things got pretty hairy out there.
Allow me to apologize for exposing all of you to danger like that. I thought I could handle myself in dangerous places, but my overconfidence may have been my undoing this time. I feel as though I've learned anew just how dangerous it can be to leave the shelter of a town.
Well, as long as you understand that, I suppose that's all that matters. Yep, no one got hurt. She gets what she did was wrong. You really helped me out here by finding her. Here, take this as a little something from me. You receive effort. You sure I can just have this? Sure as can be. There's nothing that special anyway.
In that case, I feel as though I should give you some kind of reward as well. I wouldn't be much of a noble if I didn't repay someone for their kindness.
You receive Prankster. Thanks.
Thank you again for saving my life. I may have been careless this time, but next time I'll be sure to be fully prepared for the possibility of being attacked by the fish I catch.
Oh boy. Yeah, Annabelle. There's no answer for this one here. Well, maybe there is. It's probably called Kenneth. She didn't learn a damn thing, did she? Oh boy. Looks like it'll take more than a brush with death to get her to give up her dangerous fishing excursions. Quest stranger than fishing completed. That's one less thing to worry about at least. Gonna have to have a word with that Annabelle to never do something like that again now, won't I? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, look at her by the little fire.
I owe you my thanks for assistance earlier. I could have ended up in quite a bind without it. And frankly, being outdone by your fishing skills showed me just how inexperienced I really am. I promise not to bite off more than I can chew from here on forward.
It's good to hear. Speaking of good things, something smells nice.
You'd be surprised at just how juicy our little friend is. And to wait for the rest. I realized just how much I still have to learn today, so from now on I'll start taking measures for self-protection. I'm sure I'll suss out exactly what those measures are over this succulent meal.
Oh boy. She's something else.